This a new one.
Okay. It's the boy No Diamonds, and you're now tuned in to the greatest show in the world, Extreme Sports, with my man Big T, King Cees.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Big T, King Cees. What's up, Cees?
How you doing, brother?
All right, that's No Diamond that did our new introduction a couple weeks ago. We haven't got time to air it yet, but hey, that's our new introduction to Extreme Sports. What's been going on, Cees?
Just chilling, brother, man. Trying to maintain out here in this crazy world.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't get a chance to talk yesterday. Had a crazy day, but hey, the Villanova Wildcats, they got that one, huh? Destroying.
Man, that's hey.
You called it.
I called it, man, from the day one. Even though the Tar Heels supposed to win it, I figured that if they didn't win it, I kind of felt like Villanova had it, man.
Yeah, you did call it.
But shit, they deserve it though, man. Them boys went out there and won at least 10 points every game, so
yeah,
it wasn't no fluke, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well deserved. You see the performance that I can't pronounce that boy name, but Devin.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Devin. Yeah, whatever his name is, man. He played his heart out, man.
Yeah. And we're about to talk about him too.
Okay.
Yeah, he 31 points that he hit in the championship game. I think his high school record like 21. But he hit 30. What? That's the most points in the championship game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, it is.
So speaking of him, while we had it, there was First Take just got off about him. I think the media is, and we in the media world now. So I guess, but media went at this kid when he was 14. They went and found a tweet when he was 14 years old, and he was rapping in a Meat Mill's lyric and calling black guys nigga, but he was rapping. He was just rapping, just sitting there just rapping. And because he called the N word when he was 14. How you gonna dig up a tweet when this kid was 14 on the night he won the national championship?
Why not? I mean, that's the media's job. I guess they want to know who this guy is and what he representing and what he doing and whatnot. And boom, this is something that they ran into. Maybe they had it the whole while. They just figured like he wasn't relevant enough at the time to even mention it. But like you just told me something new. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just get on the air. They just got finished talking about it.
Yeah, I just got emotional all over again about that because I'm very sensitive when it comes to that situation. Like, I just don't feel like that's a word that a white person should say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go around calling cracker this and cracker that or spick this or spick that. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect the other. You know what I'm saying? Other people. I know that's not something for us to say. You know what I'm saying? So. He's aware of that. I'm pretty sure if you're a white man in this society, a white boy, a young kid, or whatever, you understand what nigga mean and when to say it and when it's appropriate to say it and when not to say it.
Yeah.
And even I don't care what age you are, you know what I'm saying? If he was so comfortable doing that, either he was raised in a black background, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of black neighbors and black friends and.
Yeah.
and you get accustomed. We got a few friends like that they feel like they have the right to say that, or they have a privilege of saying that because they deal with black people on the regular.
Yeah.
Oh, they're my boys. I deal with them guys. I can say that now.
And
I still don't think that's right.
But yeah, that's how I'm looking at it though, and that's exactly how I'm looking at it because I think kids when like we got guys, who was the I forget his name. He went to Welcome with us or he was the smooth white guy. What's his name? Chris or Charlie? He used to hang around us at Welcome.
You talking about Chris Bullock?
It's something like that. Because he used to pick on black girls all the time. I know. Chris,
yeah.
But you know who I'm talking about, right?
It could be Joey. It was a couple of guys. Joey Dunn
yeah, they used to
Joey Dunn.
Yeah, they used to pick on black girls, but they always thought they was like us and stuff like that. They can hang with us, say the things they want to say around us, and things like that. And I think that's what it ain't right, but I think that's what the kid was it. He was spitting a rap lyric. Yeah,
I remember I was in high school. We was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? I think Joey Dunn and Chris Bullock, they came to school, and they were my boys, you know what I'm saying? They rode the same bus, and I, you know what I'm saying, picked with them and all that and everything. And one day the boys came to school and had a KKK piece of paper.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I swear to God, and at the time, I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what they were like, yo, I got this in my mailbox. You know what I'm saying? That somebody had put this in my mailbox. And it said something about KKK meeting they was having. And I said, shit, I want to go too. You know what I'm saying? I said, I want to go. But I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the KKK was. I was like, shit, I want to go too, man. Because my boys go. I said, man, can I go? They said, man, you can't come to this, man. You don't even know what this is. I said, so I got one of my I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? I said, so I got one of my mailbox too. I'm going to go with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't know what the KKK was, you know what I'm saying? And they were looking at me all strange and funny, and then they were like, man, you don't even know this racist. It's against white people, against black people. You can't go because you're black. And I said, what? What the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And for it to come from them guys, it kind of hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, what the hell is the KKK? And I started asking people what the KKK was. And after that situation, man, I don't even think I really talked to some guys after that.
Yeah, dang. I never knew that.
But I don't think they knew what the KKK was either like that, or they wouldn't have been so, as far as taking the brochure around and showing people, like, yo, I got this in my mailbox. Mm-hmm. I think they was kind of shocked too, but at the time, I'm lying, trying to be with my friends, and they kind of threw a little tail. Like, I don't even think I can't remember having a conversation after that or dealing with them guys after that, besides being mean to them after that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of had a effect on how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Because I never knew what the Klan was. You know, I never knew what it was until then. Yeah. And like I said, he probably was in that same mind frame. The white guy, he probably was in the same mind frame. But this is a different society, though. I mean, you can turn on your TV, you got the Google, you got internet, you got all that stuff, and you can find what you're looking for. There's no reason for him to be that blind to the fact. Back then, our technology wasn't as advanced. We still had them big, heavy computers and with little dots going across the screen, you know what I'm saying? So we was lost, you know what I'm saying? As far as technology, we didn't know what was going on. But society today has put you in the know. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm going to have to do some more research on that, Tim, because it just left a little bad taste in my mouth, man.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't like Emmett.
Go ahead.
As great as Eminem is and his rap music, you know what I'm saying? I never heard him say nigga one time, or You know, it's just I don't know. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth now, man. Since I just found out about
it. Yeah, I understand. I understand. And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, yeah. Should we get offended for what they say? It's like they repeating lyrics, but they're repeating lyrics off of Black Man's album. So you know
yeah.
that's true.
I mean, I wouldn't discriminate it so much to say they can't listen to it or they can't. I mean, you can't really say that, but some people are gonna take that to an advantage and say, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna act like I'm saying a rap song and just say nigga as much as they can. You know what I'm saying? Some people use that to their advantage,
Yeah,
and I can't look into the kid's head. You know, you can't look into anybody's head and see what they're thinking.
yeah,
I don't know what angle he's coming from, so.
yeah.
He don't get no respect from me right now as far as I just lost a whole lot of respect for him because of that. But like you say, he was just 14, even though he can't be no more than 19 now, 19, 18, 19, 20 maybe.
Yeah.
He a freshman, ain't he? Yeah, he a freshman, so he can't be no more than 18, 19.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like it was decades ago. I don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's bad business, that man.
Yeah, it said 7 years ago when it happened. So yeah, that is true. See what else? Getting off that for look, Cees go. Look, we at Villanova, boy.
Yeah, we got Villanova ass right now, man. I'm talking about, hey, they're gonna be my next Duke, man. I don't like Villanova now, man. Not because I can't knock the whole school because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of one person, but shit, if they try to back them in any type of way, and when you're wrong, then yeah, I ain't got no love for them.
And that's from Cees.
But
and guess what? Shots fired.
Shots fired, man. That's right.
And then and speaking of that, Villanova backed them from a comment, and then they came back at Villanova, asked them a question, and Villanova had not commented since. So I think they kind of like they really don't want to say nothing too much right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they're supposed to. I mean, that's the political way. You know, it's the correct way to do it. I mean, they try to give him some type of, you know, apologetic platform that he can get on and clear his mind, clear his reputation or whatever. But yeah, that's just what they got to do. It's part of their school, so they got to make their school look the best. Even though I'm pretty sure they had no idea that this happened, or
yeah.
It's just an unfortunate situation for me. You know what I'm saying? It put a tanking on a championship only because of one player.
Yeah.
I mean, still Villanova played. I mean, regardless of him, he didn't win the championship by himself. So at the end of the day, Villanova still deserves that championship, and everything they went through, they deserve it. I just don't like that kid now because of his comments. But hey. That's life. It ain't like it's new. He just said what a lot of people didn't want to say, I guess, or wanted to say but didn't.
Yeah.
So I don't, it's only so far, so mad you can get at the guy.
Hold on, breaking news! I'm just saying this, cause we just spoke about this guy this morning at Walmart. Me and another guy. RG3 has got signed by Baltimore. I'm trying to make sure this confirmed. I'm just seeing it, looking into it right
now. No, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious. Hold up, I'm going to look and see this is true. Cause I'm trying to see if people playing the April Fool's joke. Oh, it just came on screen, so it's true. We have agreed to a 1-year deal with Robert Griffin III.
Oh, Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah. They got
Yeah, hey, good shot, man. Shout out to Baltimore Ravens for that, man.